All right, I'm really excited because we were finally able to get our hands on an advent calendar. Hello. So excited. This is the only thing I could find on Amazon, so I'll find a cuter one later, but for now, most important words, Linz. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use a command sticky because I'm gonna put it on the wall so that we can open it easier. Okay. Right, so the hooks, the little stickies are on. I'm gonna put it on the wall real quick. It's going on this wall just because when we wake up, it's the first wall we see and we can just come and grab it. I wish I had a nicer wall to put it on. This is a weird space, Brandon. Why do I feel like while I was holding it, some of them shifted around? One of the doors might be empty. It might be lopsided, but it's up. Okay? All right. You wanted to do the honors. You can go. So you just have to look for the date.
First.
Oh, it's lopsided. Why didn't you tell me it was lopsided? That's gonna bother me. It's gonna be lopsided for a while. Brandon, you can open the first.
Oh.
My gosh, crazy dude. He could not wait.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, so he got his first. And I'm gonna go for... Oh, almost did the 13th. Close call. I don't see the, second right here. Right, can I see it? Okay.
That's good.
Those dates are really hard to see. Okay, that's the first. And this is me here. I almost went to 13, which is right here. So let's go. Oof. Oh, these nails are not always... There we go. Oh, mine's bigger than his. That's mine. I'm excited. Get to do this every other day. Let's see. So it's... I don't know. I don't have any candles, so I just ended up making this in the oven. Let's see how it goes. I didn't want it to over melt, so I stopped it after just a few minutes. Ew. Daddy's smelly socks. Matteo. That's gross. How to make your cat, your chubby cat, do sit-ups, right? So you grab one side of his body. He's gonna want to swat you away. Then you grab the other side, so he's gonna have to roll and do a sit-up to swat you away. Boop, boop. Yep, see that? Do the other side again. Oh, he's gonna have to roll. Don't let him scratch you. He's gonna have to roll. He's trying to roll. Oh my gosh, he's so fat. You gotta roll. He's over me. I did it a few times. Roll, roll, roll. He got wiser. Roll.
Scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
I saw these the other day in the store, and when we went today, I went to show Brennan in person. They were all pretty much sold out except this one. The only ones they had left were swings, and I just figured he would fall trying to climb into a swing chair. And would you look at that? He's checking it out. I told him he gonna eat all of that because all the white stuff you see is plastic. He's just gonna chew on it. Look at that. Brandon, what'd I tell you? He's just gonna eat it. He's just going to eat it. I don't know if they know how cats are with rubber. Why would they make his house full of things he can chew? Anyway, I said, if he doesn't like it, in one day I'm taking it back because that thing costs so much. Shanova, y'all. This is our Black Friday sale. And I don't want to touch the bag. I want Brennan to open it for me. No? No? Please? You see him? Look.
We can get a 14, maybe?
Here we go.
So, Brandon, explain what you're doing to our cat.
So I found these treats for him. It's called Meowijuana. It sounds like, you know.
You can say
marijuana.
it. Okay.
But it's supposed to make him super hyper for a second, and then it'll like make him just really calm. Because like we need to do his nails, and sometimes he gets like really edgy when we do his nails. So these are supposed to help with that. But it's called Meowijuana. He really likes it because it has catnip in it. So he's just like, where is that coming from? But we'll see.
This is not a good idea. Because explain what it's supposed to do to him next.
So it's supposed to make him super hyper. The catnip will make him really hyper, and then the valerium will make him like super chill. So it'll.
I'm only going along with this because it was in the treat aisle. So it's not supposed to be harmful. It's supposed to be good. And our, vet doctor did say when we need to do his nails or when we need to bring him in for treatment to call them first and get something to kind of make him a little more cooperative.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see how he reacts.
I don't really have issues. Look at that. It's starting. Trippy. No, I don't really have issues cutting his nails.
It's the nail. I forgot to get the nail covers.
Exactly.
That's
See? So today we might just cut the nails, and then another day we can do the nail covers. Mm-hmm. He scratched Brandon really badly the other day, and oh my gosh, you should see my legs. There's like 3 paw prints where he leapt off my leg. Mm. So
he's like, where that
he gets us pretty good with the nails. Ignore his eyes on this camera. They keep turning red.
You like it?
He's not demon cat. This is terrible lighting. He keeps doing his eyes like that. Why? He's giving him red eye. No! You should see the eyes on camera. Brandon, come see. Come see.
Oh, goodness.
Cyborg. Look at me. What's his name? Cyclops? Cyclops. Had to wear the glasses? Mm-hmm. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. It's because the flash was on. My little muffin. Brandon, you shouldn't have given him those treats because now he wants more.
He does want more. He liked it.
But don't go making him bloody overdose on this thing. I don't know what it does. Hope he's not allergic. JK, you're the one that has to now play with him for the next hour to wear him out. So good luck. Go grab your little weapon of play. Don't start yawning when you just gave him something to make him hyper. This is not a good moment to be yawning. Oh lordy, here we go. It worked. He spent all his energy and now he just wants to relax. This is his favorite spot to chill. Look at him. Hi. Hello. You want me to leave you alone? Oh, all right. Okay, so I got this new bed from Matteo. And he's so confused by it. He's so confused. So I have to do positive reassurances. If not, he's not gonna know what this is for. So I sprayed his like calming spray in here, and I've been putting treats in here so that he can kind of get some time in there and be like, oh, this is what I can do here. The idea is that he gets away from under the chair. He's always in the sun right here. And he comes and finds his little sun nook right here. So we'll see if he takes to it. If not, the sucker is going back to the store. He has just a few days to see if he likes it. We'll see. I mean, cute is not always the answer for cats. Comfort is key. So if he loads it, I don't want a happy baby. Look at that face. He's like, I don't know what this is. Look at that face. He's like a little stubborn teenager. Can you tell? Compared to like when he was a baby. See if I can put any clips of him as a little tiny kitten. You just gonna walk on the computer like that? Now he's just a little rebellious teenager. Oh, my little muffin. My little muffin. If you follow me on Instagram, you are overseeing him. But that's because we are self-isolating. And he's the only baby we've got. Yeah. Yeah. I meant to do a video about this, and we probably still will, but his brother passed away when we moved here, so I'm gonna let him leave now. You can come out. So he's been alone ever since then. Watch him run. He's gonna jump out of here. He's not having it. Matteo, good boy. Look, he's like, freedom.
She just be feeling the spirit, and she just wants to spread the word to everybody. Good Christian hug. Christian hug, my ass. I know.
It's official. We're entering McAdenville. Whoop, whoop. It's taking a minute. Brandon's over it.
I have to pee.
I told you to go and Target.
No, it was the coffee.
Oh, man, that's why I didn't chug mine.
That's fine. I'll just hold it.
Well, you're a dude. You can go to Sarah. right, hi guys. So this is what I look like. I'm wearing my new sweater from Fashion Nova. It's really cute. Yesterday I wore the same sweater, honestly, but I wore it with the crisscross, the back to the front. I did a little like Instagram reels because it was wash day for my hair. So check that out. But yeah, now wearing it front back. And I don't know, I like it. So, well, this is supposed to be the front actually. So I flipped it yesterday and now I'm wearing, anyway, point being, it looks like it's two different sweaters, but it's really the same sweater. I love it. But yeah, I thought I would pop in and catch you up on what we've been up to today. It's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. But we just got back home. It is almost 8 p.m., 7 something. So today we did quite a few things. We went to Home Goods because Matteo refused to use the bed thing we got. I decided to flip it so you can actually see me better. Yeah, so we went to Home Goods because Matteo refused to use that bed thing. I gave it a week. I actually was gonna give it a few days, but I know cats take a while to try stuff. They sniff it, you know, they play with it. Cats are a little, you know, finicky. You can't just be like, here's your bed, and he just moves over there. So he kept using his old bed. I tried for a while to see if he would use the new one. He did not. He's right here if you can hear him. So I decided to return it because he really didn't. I tried everything. I put his favorite toy in there. I tried to use the treats to lure him in there. It just didn't work. So I gave up on that. And the bed cost like $70-something. So for him to not use it at 70-something, it made no sense. So I took it back to the store, and then we went to the outlet mall. We went to Kay's because Brandon's ring was getting resized. I tried to resize it at Jared, but because they have a facility to do it there, but they told me it was actually going to be way better if I went to Kay's because that's where I bought it from. Just in terms of, it was going to be like $60-something to resize it because it's so wide. So I just took it back to Kay's. And Myron, if you guys are in the Kay's in the new fashion way, the Charlotte Premium Outlet Mall, if you go to Kay's, look for Myron. He's the manager there. This man is amazing. He is just amazing. So that was the second time Brandon was getting his ring resized because the first time they took it to like an 8.5 and he's really an 8, so it was still too big. But he worked wonders, and holiday season, the service departments are backed up, and somehow he got them to take care of it. And they sorted us out, and he wasn't in the store today. I really wanted to like give him a hug, non-COVID. Anyway, but the point is, it was awesome and great service, just amazing service. So yeah, we picked that up, and then next we went to Cammy's Closet, Cammy's consignment store. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from. If you guys have noticed, a lot of my furniture comes from there. That's where I got the pieces that went on the patio. The what would you call that color? Teal? I don't know, teal. That patio set I have is from there. But yeah, Cammy's, I think it's called Cammy's Closet. I'll link it below. But their Facebook page, I just stalk it. And anytime she has something good, TV stands, mirrors, things like that, I snatch it, or you can call her and she can hold it for you. But yeah, so they closed at 5 and it was 4 something. I kept calling, they weren't answering. And eventually I got somebody on the phone, and so I was already heading over there. I was like, can I just please come and pick up what I want to pick up? I've been eyeing this thing for like 3 weeks, and actually was able to talk down the price a little bit. So I saved like $30, which is really helpful because if you know, I've been selling my furniture because when we moved out of the other house, we sold all our furniture. And learning from experience, when you sell furniture, you will never get it for full price. You will never get a good price on it. People would rather just go to the store if they're gonna pay more than like $50 or like people don't like paying for used furniture. So when you buy it, you have to get a good deal because once it's yours, it's like driving a car off the lot. Like it's devalued massively. So yeah, I picked that chair up. We were gonna bring it home originally, but the sun was starting to set and it was not gonna be worth it to drive all the way home and drive back. Because our next step was to do McAdenville. And we did that. I think there's a vlog on this already. We did that maybe like, Brandon, how long ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah.
We did it like 3 years ago. I want to say I think we were already married. So I feel like it was that year. I want to say 2017. But yeah, I just was looking for something that's drive-through. I told him I wanted to do something Christmassy, like one Christmas thing every weekend. So this was this weekend's Christmas thing. And we were trying to beat the crowd. So we thought we'd go right at sunset. Well, everybody else did the same. So the line was really long, but we went the right way because the other way when we were leaving, traffic was awful. So use your Google Maps if you're gonna go so that you can get the shortest cut, because you can go into the city this way or into the city this way. So you wanna go the way Google tells you to go, because whatever, everybody was going this one way and it just takes forever. And like literally the car in front of us was crawling. It was 2 grandmas and grandpas. And they were just like looking and looking and looking, and they weren't moving at all. Because there's a lot of lights and you don't want to crash, so you're going to go slow. That's what takes so long. Anyway, so we wanted to do that, and so we finally got to do it. I will say, most years, or the year we went, people, parked their car, bought some hot chocolate and walked. And it was really cold when we went. I don't know what day it was. But yeah, it was really cold. People got hot chocolate and people just walked and looked at the houses, because you can actually take photos in front of people's houses. This year, a lot of people were doing that, but a lot of people were not wearing masks because they kept thinking, well, I'm walking with my family. Problem is, you're on a sidewalk that's already tight. So when people are coming the other way facing you, it wasn't like this sidewalk is only for this direction. It was like people were walking both ways. If they're all doing what you're doing, which is to put the mask on your chin, well, nobody's coming, let me just breathe a little bit. Everybody was just kind of walking. Literally, we saw Santa taking photos with people and he wasn't wearing a mask. And Santa was old. That was his real beard. So I was like, sir, be careful. Because even on the McAdenville website, it tells people like no photos in front of people's houses. Well, I mean, you can, but like, don't ask the owner of the house to come and hold the phone and take your photos. Like they gotta keep the distance. So they try to keep people from gathering in the public gathering places. They try to switch off some lights. So it was very low key this year, but long story short, stay in your cars if you can. At some point I rolled out the window because the church was playing Christmas carols, and Brandon looked at me kind of like, turn that off. Because we flew on the sidewalk and it was like really crowded sidewalks and they're super close to the car. He's like, I want to breathe that mask. So yeah, like just stay in your cars if you can. I mean, it'll take a long time to get in, but once you're in, it's a quick 20-30 minute drive around. Like you're literally just going through the town. But beautiful town. Yeah, I would definitely recommend go before 7. Go like 5 something right when the sun is setting, because you can kind of get in faster. Because by the time we turned around, the line was backed all the way to the highway. So long story short, we're home now. It's been a long day. I have to pick up all my clothes off the floor in the other room. I did my birthday photos last weekend, so I actually, and then I had the Fashion Nova stuff come, so they were all on the chair in the room, but that chair just got moved to the other room because of this new chair. So I need to kind of fold everything and kind of tidy up my closet space. So that's what I'm going to be doing this evening. I think I might just do it in front of the TV, but I'm going to try to do that, watch some Christmas movies and just chillax. This is a Sunday. We heard never to do McAdenville on a weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, don't do it. But we thought Sunday would be better than Friday or Saturday. But I mean, it was pretty bad, but I know it's probably worse. Like yesterday or Friday would have been worse. So they say to go Monday to Wednesday because very few people are doing it. Huh?
You just said that.
What? Don't get married. Because men can be such douchebags. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Because if you like your sanity and your peace of mind, don't do it. Don't do it. He's making me want to punch him. Okay. See this man? I'm trying to order food. I asked him how many times when we're driving home, what do you want to eat? I don't know. I just gotta pee.
Yeah, I did.
And I said, okay, I'll take you somewhere to pee. He's like, no. You want to go to the gas station?
I don't use gas station toilets.
It's easier for men. Just go to the gas station.
Why is it easier?
Go to Harry's Teeter.
Why is it easier?
Go to Harry's Teeter.
I still have to touch stuff.
Not as much as we do. Shoot, COVID times, peeing in public is a no-no. Anyway, yeah, so this is it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get food.
Let's be real.
Brandon still has to carry my chair into my room. Look at his face. He carried it up the stairs. Y'all, this man is strong. All in one swoop from the car all the way up. Like, thank you.
But I do need to place this order before the
Okay, let's go. We gotta go.
Okay.
But he's so cute. Look at the. He's so cute. I love you.
Love you too.
See, so this is the chair I'm talking about. I'm not gonna show you the room because it's a nightmare, but you can probably see from the mirror. Anyway, it's $199, right? That's how it was listed, and yeah, it's $199. Or it's supposed to be, but and with tax it would have gone up to $200 and something, I guess 7.5% tax. But I was able to get it down for I think $180 total, and that included tax and everything. He was really sweet. He gave me like a 10% discount, and then I think he gave me a little bit more than that, but it was really cool. And he's gonna try to get on it, and he's not allowed. I moved his chair out of this room. I put it in the nook where I put his little bed that he didn't want, so we can kind of be out in the sunroom. Actually on a chair is kind of nice, but this one is all me. He does not get to be on here. Watch him. He's gonna try to latch onto that mirror. See what I mean? He's obsessed with that mirror, by the way. Always trying to hang off it, climb on it, step on it, something. Anyway, I'm gonna organize this room some more, and then I'll show you what it's starting to look like. I paused this whole project for a while. I have not added anything else to the walls, but I had to do this. So this one's in here just in time for my birthday. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. No. He's not gonna go under it. Look at him. He likes good things like his mommy. Anything cute, he's all over it. Okay, so we scooched this table over and made room for this guy. This is where Matteo's little toy bed that we got went, because we found out when it was under the TV, it was too loud. That TV is really loud. So we moved it here. He didn't use it. So we took it back to the store. This chair is the chair he used to use from the bedroom. So that's now out here. The one that was in my room is now in the bedroom. And we bought this last week. I don't know if I showed you guys. It's a chest. It looks like a little toy chest. But we actually ended up putting books in there. Can you see? I took a lot of books to Goodwill, and these ones are the ones we're keeping, but it's not quite organized yet. There's still some books in there. By the way, that printer is bugging me. Brandon needs to print something, and he's been procrastinating. Once he prints it, that sucker is going to be put up, because I hate seeing it on the floor like that. It's gathering dust, and Matteo likes to climb on it now. Oh my God, there's so much fur and hair on it. He climbs on it all the time. See that chair? Covered in hair as well. I have to vacuum it every week. He just sheds. Now, look at this. This, my little Christmas personalized rug, is also covered in hair because it's like, I'm going to say velvet. And he sleeps under here. He thinks this is his room. And now he has taken to climbing on this and digging his nails into it. So you can't have anything nice if you have a cat. Anyway, long story short, I hid this chest here because, well, there's no room for it there anymore. But it actually looks like it's a Christmas tree present. It looks like Christmas decor. See, if you look through like that, very Billy Graham-y, like Christmas at the library. So it actually made sense to hide it there. Unfortunately, it makes this door unusable, but it's cold. No one's really going outside. And the bike, we need like a view, and it helps when you work out to like look out the window. So yeah, this is what the side of the room is now looking like that. So all that's missing is a TV stand. We should be getting one shortly. I would say in the next 2 weeks, there should be one right here. And then we kind of can chill, because that's really all we need. And by the way, that bin, I don't know how much it was. It was super affordable. That bin is replacing a shelf, because really there's nowhere to put a shelf. So it made sense to just get a bin and put the books there. So when the tree's down, the bin will still be there. We'll just angle it out a little bit and it'll look really nice and nooky. We might get the lamp from the bedroom and put it behind here so you can sit here and read. But it has its own light, so you don't really need that. Yeah, I think it's coming along. Yep.